Naming the Morrigan, Spelling and Pronunciation, with Lora O'Brien from the Irish Pagan School. When we look at Irish mythology, it is the Morrigan whose name appears most often, but she is also perhaps the most misunderstood of the Celtic gods and goddesses, this picture being a perfect example. This is not the Morrigan. She is not a sex or fertility goddess. She wasn't in love with or scorned by Satanta, better known as Cuchulainn. People who don't know the actual lore about the Irish goddess Morrigan are referencing her as the fiercest goddess in Irish myth and a fearsome Celtic deity, the Irish goddess of death and battle. And technically these are true. She is fierce. She is fearsome when she appears on the battlefield. She definitely has associations with death and does appear during and after battles and before too. But it's very sensationalized, right? She is not a mother goddess nor an earth goddess, and she is definitely not your mother. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of projection that goes on to the Morrigan, and that is just not her according to the lore. And she is not part of any kind of maiden, mother and crone triple goddess trilogy. That has nothing to do with her sisters or Irish pagan traditions, lore, or manuscript tradition, or folklore. The maiden, mother and crone simply does not exist within the Irish tradition. So what about the Morrigan? Who exactly is she? She is of the Tuatha Dé Danann, a supernatural race, most often said to be the people or tribe of the goddess Danu, although older references to them as the Tuatha Dé could translate as tribe of the gods. The Dagda, the Tuatha Dé Danann chief, is her husband. She is a goddess associated with battle, but also with prophecy, change, magic, and in some cases death, yes. She is a shapeshifter, a changer who appears in many forms. She changes both her own shape and other people's shapes. And she can appear in either human or animal form. She is one of the daughters of Ernmus, who is probably an earth goddess, an agricultural goddess, certainly. And she does have sisters or aspects who are associated with her, but are not necessarily her. These are the Baive, Nevin, Macha, Anan. So to the Morrigan's name. We refer to her as the Morrigan on Morrigan in Hiberno English. It's her personal name, but it's also used as a title and a proper noun. It's considered rude in Irish paganism, by the way, to drop the when referring to her. So she is pretty much always the Morrigan or on Morrigan in Irish. There are many different spellings. Irish as a living, breathing, organic, growing language has evolved through the ages, and different spellings were available through different forms of Irish, but also before the language was standardized, which happened relatively recently. So within the manuscript lore, you will see the singular form spelled or IGAN, or any combination thereof, with fathers on the O or the I, and the father is the accent. It means lengthen or long, and it elongates the vowels. So the father can kind of appear anywhere. You'll also see Morrigu as, again, a singular form within the manuscript lore. And then in modern Irish, again, the singular form, Morrigan or Morrigan. And Rian means queen or queenly or noble lady within modern Irish still. So my personal preference is the Morrigan, and as Gaeilge in Irish, I would say on Morrigan. Examples of this particular variant with the fada on the O and the I appear in texts such as Leber na Púdra, which is the earliest Irish manuscript in existence, written almost entirely in Irish. And she has always introduced herself to me as the Great Queen when speaking to me in English. The collective of goddesses who also come under the title or proper noun use of the Morrigan. So we could use plural forms which include na Morrigna or various spellings of the same. Na Morrigna is the plural. So again, Morrigu is a singular form, not a plural. Morrigu, Morrigan, singular. Morrigna, plural. We have much more to learn on the Morrigan and various other topics at the Irish Pagan Schools. So on screen here you can see some free online classes. At time of recording we have 6 available. This does change. There is one, a free class getting started with the Morrigan. So you can go to irishpaganschool.com/courses/category/Morrigan, and that link will be down below. Gura Magat. Again, this is Lora O'Brien from the Irish Pagan School, and you can find all sorts of paid classes and 6-month intensives and all sorts of interesting stuff at irishpaganschool.com. But make sure that you join the mailing list there for many resources that get sent out weekly. Gura Magat, agus slán go fóill.